doesn't it? Now, again, this is a functional son of a gun. I'm getting attacked. Dude. Hello, everybody. Big Daddy here. I've always wanted to learn how to do this, and now I actually know how they did it. Pretty interesting, actually. But I'm actually worried about building here because there is stuff all around me. All around me. In fact, I know there's a thyla perched back here on this tree. But I'm not going to worry about it right now. I'm going to build. Now, don't expect a great building like an Aaron Longstaff or some of these other people. I'm not that good. But I have an idea of what I want to do, and I've got the basic materials. And as long as I can stay away from Spinos and Rexes, we're going to be just fine. So let's get into it. Before we get too far in, I want to go ahead and also ask you all to like and subscribe to the video if you're enjoying the content. And if you haven't subbed yet, that's right. If you haven't subbed yet, please do so. I would greatly appreciate it. So, now, this is where I'm wanting to go down here. As you can see, we have, there's a Spino down here. And as you can also see, and I'll get out my awesome spyglass, there is a level 36 Rex over there. But I have a plan for what I'm wanting to do. And the first thing that I want to do, if I must be honest, is I want to build my basic idea for my workstation. Okay, and within this workstation is where I'm going to put everything. Everything. So we're going to get the basic foundations out, and I'm going to set them down here in spot number 9. As you can see, I've got some other things here, but the first thing I want to do is get these foundations set down because I want to make sure that I can, because there's a big drop off. So I'm not going to go down exactly by the water because I'm just really afraid as far as being able to snap everything together. All right, so we're going to start off here, and I'm just gonna try and build something. Now, my original idea can't happen. I have learned this already, unfortunately. How far in can I go? Oh no, I can't go in any further. And how far down can I go? Can't go any further. So this may be... No, I don't want it there. This may not work the way I want it to. And, you know, sometimes you just have to deal with changes. Okay, so we know we can go 3x6. I wanted 4x6. You know, but hey, I can always go a little bit longer, right? Can I go any further down? No, really can't. So let's just go one more across here. Give ourselves plenty of space. And can I go one more? Just for fun to see? I can! Wow. Okay, so that's where I'm going to stop. Alright, so we've basically got a strong start here. I know what I want to... Wow, that Rex is looking very aggressive over there next to that loot drop. The Spino's way over there on the other side. I am not very much in danger from him, and I'm fine with that. Now I'm going to put the foundations back. We're going to get out the windows. Then we're going to get out some walls. Right, why not? And, well, before we do the walls, let's go ahead and we'll put the walls back, because I ain't ready for the walls just yet. And I'm going to do this too, because there are specific things that I wanted to do. Number one, we're going to want to put a door in here. I'm gonna indent this here, like right here. I like that. And then I'm going to put another door down here on this end. It's a workshop after all, and why not? And we're going to go ahead and throw the door on as well, because that's just the way we're going to do it. Alright, so we're going to have our doors placed. And then I'm going to put some windows in. Now, the windows, and where I want the windows, I don't want a ton of windows. I just want a couple of them for this level. We're going to put one there, and then we'll put one there. Now, the only reason I'm doing that is in order to be able to, I know it sounds stupid, but I want to be able to see. And that sounds as dumb in my head as it did when I said it. But there is a legitimate concern there. There just is a very legitimate concern. I'm not sure I'm encumbered now. Of course I am. So we're going to split these in half and put 168 pounds of it away. That makes more sense, doesn't it? Now, again, this is a functional... Son of a gun. I'm getting attacked. Dude. The Thyla comes out of nowhere, really? 2 of them. 2 Thylacolios. Literally out of nowhere. And there's a Rex. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm going to have to take care of this Rex. As much as I want to go ahead and continue the building project, sometimes you just got to, take care of stuff. And this is one of those times. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to get in my inventory. I am going to get these out so I can actually shoot. And then we are going to basically try to lure this dude over here. That'll get him. Okay, now let's go get him. Stupid. Gonna pay for this? Oh, come on. It's a Rex. I got him bloody. Oh, I took him down. The Rex is gone, baby. Yes, I see that Carnotosaurus all the way over there. Yes, I realize he's probably going to make his way over here. The good thing is we have a Hesperornis kind of hanging around, and every once in a while he may drop a golden egg, which will lead to exceptional kibble. So I will take my chances there. I'm going to go harvest this dude because, well, there's going to be prime meat involved. Alright, so there we go. Alright, so see, I got 15 prime meat. That's awesome. Okay, now down here is that Spino, and I've had a goal for this series. In all seriousness, I wanted to be able to just tame level 100s and higher. I mean, in all honesty, that's all I wanted to do. Level 100s and higher. And I don't think I'm going to be able to, completely continue backing that up. I'm going to harvest these Thylas because they usually, there's claws or horns or whatever that you got to get. Now, like I said, I knew, oh, there's a recipe there. I knew that there was at least one hanging out back there in the redwoods. This is me running, by the way. I knew there was, wow, that's a lot of meat. We're going to have to store that on him for now. They were hiding back there. I knew they were. There's not much I can do about that. I had hopes of seeing what level they were. I knew they were there. But I wanted to try and see what we could do. But you know, when it comes to taming one. Now, I also am a, and maybe I should have put a window in here, you know, on that side. But honestly, this is a very simple, simple build. I'm not trying to create some mastercraft here. I'm trying to create something that is of stone that will be... come on, seriously? Ah, man. When you make a mistake... How do you do this? Pick up stone wall. That did not work like I wanted it to, but that's okay. We'll keep trying. We are not professionals. Not professionals. I have reasons for why I wanted to do things like this, as weird as it sounds. And I wanted to be able to enclose some space here. I am not. Okay. Boop. We're going to take that down. Now, let's open this door. Haha. It's not bad. I mean, let's be honest. It's not bad. And we know nighttime's coming. That's the other thing that I've got to admit. We're in the middle of this building project, and nighttime is coming. I'm not worried about Big D. He's got enough power to be able to take care of himself during the night. But I am worried just a tad, you know, just a small smidge about what exactly is going to happen when it comes to me at night in this particular area. So I wanted to make sure I got my stone walls up before it gets too far dark. I want to try and make a campfire, which I'm not sure. Flintstone. That's funny. Flintstone. Meet the Flintstone. Sorry. A little bit of a bad joke there. Wow, that didn't last very long, did it? Okay, we are going to make 2 campfires. And I'm going to go and get some more. Get my ceilings. I'm not sure how many ceilings I actually have access to. I think it's 30. We're going to go back in here. And we're going to place our campfires first and foremost. And the reason I say campfires is because there is you know, going to be more than one. Now, one of the things that I wanted to do is I wanted to put stairs in here. So you're going to see a stairwell, and I don't know if this is the best place to put it or not. No, it's not. Okay. So we're going to pick that back up, and we're going to put it somewhere else. I am going to put some ceilings in here. Like I said, I'm basically just trying to find a good area. Okay. There, we got that closed in. And then we're going to put stairs in somewhere. I think we're going to put stairs in right here. Okay, so I'm going to put a ceiling and a ceiling. And then we're going to leave 2 open spots here. And that's where we're going to put the stairs. Alright, we're going to put the stairs leading up there. Okay. Now, what that's going to allow us to do is we can still look out here. We can still do all that cool stuff. And then we're going to be able to go up to the next level as well. So, the good thing is now, it's going to take some real effort for something to come and get us here. All right. So let's place these campfires here real quick. Because I want to be able to see, and let's be honest, that's part of the deal. I'm going to place one by this door. Okay, and let's go ahead and add some stuff to it, and we're just going to add thatch right now, because I don't have any wood. And here we're going to add this one here. I'm trying to decide which way I want to go with it. Let's just put this one right here by this door. Why not, right? Why not? And we'll throw some wood in there. Okay, so as you can see there, we are set for the eventual night, which has already hit. As you can see now, it is dark. It is dark. And we are now going to try. Oh, let's move him closer to the base. I mean, I like him keeping watch, but we're gonna put him right here, kind of keeping watch. And now we're gonna get some stuff off of him. Let's see. We got the table. Refining forge, that could be important. Windows, walls. Am I encumbered yet? I'm close. And we're gonna put those in there. And there's a reason for that, and we'll get to that here in a second. And I'll put a table. Okay, let's go in. Let's spend the nighttime fleshing out some of this this base, or well, this beginning first building of the base. I really enjoy base building. Like I said, I'm not a professional. I'm not a professional. But I do enjoy this, and I wanna place where I want the windows first. Okay, because I think that's an important thing to know where you want it. We're gonna put one there. Put one there. I'm gonna put one there and one there. And there's a reason for that. I want to be able to still look out all directions. I want to be able to still, still be able to do everything that I want to do. This is not meant to be where I'm going to live. This is just my workshop. So eventually what's going to happen is here I'm going to have different areas. I'm going to do a lot of storage on the second level, and then I'm going to do a lot of crafting on the first level. And I've already kind of got it mapped out in my head. So hopefully, like I said, I like to go too high. There are other things. I'm going to end up having to build more walls. There's no doubt about that. Right now I just want to get this first round of walls so that I can make sure alright, and then we're going to start the second layer. Now the second layer to me is important for this part here, because I've still got some ceilings and I want to be able to place the ceilings, and if I can place the ceilings I'm gonna be happy. Did I actually count this out for a perfect amount? I did. Wow, that actually worked out well. Alright, now let's put the ceilings on, or what few ceilings we can put on. Mainly because I know I don't have enough for all of them. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to put them here first. Why? We're going to make sure that we have this covered. I want to make sure that the entire area where the stairs are that leads to my second floor, I want to try and get that covered up, because that's the way I first think. So now, see, now on this side, it's really going to take effort for anything from where we're at right now, to really get in here. Stone, for most of the dinosaurs, stone is very difficult for it to get through. Not impossible. I know that things like a Giga can easily go through stone. I'm not sure if Rexes can, and if they can, it may take them quite a long time to do so. And either way, stone makes me much more protected in this particular area, and that's basically what I'm thinking in that vein right there. And we're going to take some of these wonderful, there we go, we got our storages. Now storage can be done in many different ways. And I'm going to try and put 3 or 4 of these right here. Okay. And that way I've got some basic storage. Right there I can put 180 things away. And of course, with the stacking mod that I have right now, each one of those places can store up to 1,000 things. So right now I've got more than enough storage for what I'm going to be doing in this early portion. But I wanted to make sure that that was taken care of. Okay, so we've got a lot of good here. Alright, now, what else? What in the world is that? Oh, that's a Hesperornis. Okay, that makes sense. What's up, dude? You got stone on you? No. Okay. Well, we're going to go ahead and take the mortar and pestle. I don't really want to take everything, but yet I probably ought to. Because some of this stuff are things that we're going to need, and some of it is stuff that is not truly needed just yet. But I also need to get some stone. Quite frankly, how about we actually go to the rock? There we go. Alright, yeah, bud. Now, trees. Alright, see, we're pretty good now. We got trees, and I've got more than enough thatch. So let's see if we can make some ceilings. Should I make all of them? Let's just make all of them. It sounds like a smart move. Alright, I'm going to bring you down to the other entrance because it's going to be easier to get on and off. And I also want to see... Yeah. Alright. Alright, we're going to go in. Let's put away the axe. Alright. Now, we're not going to move too fast right now. We're not going to move too fast right now because, well, I'm going to need to make more. I may need to make more ceilings. I knew I needed at least 9. I'm not sure if 12 will completely do it, but it actually, I might have one left over. I might end up with one left over. Let's see how this works. So I'm going to go ahead and put this. Where's the campfire? There's the campfire. Okay. Let's see. Campfire. We are going to put it right here for now, I think. Though that's not, I'm not going to keep one there forever. I am going to make sure it burns for a while. Now, here we go. Ceilings. This is what it's about. Protection. Ironically, it's not really rained much. I mean, in this this time around for me. All right. So there we go. We have the base structure done. Not too shabby. I can't complain about it. I mean, in all seriousness, it looks like it's going to have more than enough room to house a lot of what I'm wanting to build, and it's a start. So, all right, what else do we want to look for now? Woo! Down we go. Do I want to put up some storage down here as well? Just for now. Probably not a bad idea. Let's bring these 5 down here, and we'll put them up down here. Now, I've got to figure out how to, I'm not good with this yet. I still am not very good at trying to get it to turn green. There we go. And now we've got 5 storage cabinets downstairs. And again, 9 storage cabinets, 45 in each, and each one can hold up to 1,000 of whatever I'm putting into it. That's better than any regular setting vault. So I love the stack mod. I really do. The stack mod is absolutely awesome. And we have levels. Now, one of the commenters, and I appreciate the comments telling me this, that they feel that fortitude was wasted, and so is crafting skill, though it does depend on if you get the good blueprints, which right now we don't really have any. The only good blueprint we have is Ascendant Hide Shoes, which quite frankly, let's be honest, we get into battles, we're not going to be worried about having really great hide shoes. So he said health and weight are probably the 2, and movement speed. So what we're going to do is we're going to put 2 into movement speed, and then since I already have 600 in weight, we're going to go ahead and pump 4 into the health and get my health pushing up close to 500. We'll see what happens. Here's the cool part. That takes us way up here in the different things that we can do. And the vault is now open. Okay, that's great. I love that idea. Also, this is the best part. A UD saddle, okay. But an industrial forge, the chemistry bench, and the scuba stuff. Now, it's really cool to have all this stuff unlocked in what feels like really early game. It's not really early game. I just went up so many levels only because, and I don't have it boosted. I don't have leveling boosted. It's just when you make something like, 40 or 50 stone foundations and 80 stone walls and all that stuff, your XP goes up pretty fast. And I just went up, I had 15, 20, 25 levels before that last video. And that just boosted me up pretty fast. So, very happy. I need to go back and see, do I have like the RG and all that stuff, all that unlocked? I do. Okay, good. Yeah. I like it. I'm going to go ahead and unlock the flak. I'm not sure if I'm going to actually do much with it right now, but I want to go ahead and get it. And Thylacoleo, war map, yeah. Okay, now the next big thing that I want to get is still a few levels away. I mean, the assault rifle, whatever, rocket launcher, none of that really means much to me. But levels 88, 89, and 90, all 3 have very important things. 88 has the cryo fridge, which is right here. 89 has the cooking pot, or the industrial cooker. And then level 90 has those higher power trank darts. In other words, bigger things like high level T-Rexes and even Gigas. You have a chance to get torpor a little bit faster and a little bit larger amounts of torpor with those particular darts. So hopefully those things will come into play at some point before I try to actually start taming anything. So here it is. Let's take a quick little walk out here and see the little base here. I mean, honestly, it's not too bad. It's not too flashy. It's something small, but it's essentially going to be where I'm going to do a lot of my work, and I can't complain about that at all. Okay, so Big D, can I take the rest of the stuff here? Preserving, okay, that's probably a good thing. Let's just go ahead and take all the materials because we know we're going to need those. And hide and interesting for these. I haven't decided if where I'm going to use those just yet. Okay, so let's go place some of this stuff in here and get started on the process. And then, are you serious? Am I going to have a hard time walking in there? I got a fix for that. Where's the stairs? That's right, ladies and gentlemen. There. Shouldn't be a problem now. Ha 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 ha. That's what you get. Alright. We're gonna store some of this stuff in here because, you know, we don't really need it right now. Cooking pot. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with the cooking pot. And I actually do want to do a ton of getting things, making sure everything is split apart just right. You know, I want to get some bookcases and some other stuff, but some of that stuff's going to be in the eventual house as well. So that's something that we want to also pay attention to as well. The refining forge and the smithy are the first two things that I want to set down in this area here. I don't know exactly where I truly would want them. But I think we're just going to kind of set them right in this area here. We're going to put the smithy. Okay, and then the refining forge we're going to put right next to it. Now, again, there's some metal already in here. Also, I've got oil. I've got oil and hide. I can make a fabricator. I've also reached the level for the industrial forge. Now the important thing of those two things is they need gasoline. So to make gas you need oil and hide and a refining forge. Sounds like a pretty smart move. I'm gonna go get some more wood. Boom. Now we're going to have wood in there, and that's good. And we're going to come over here, and I'm going to put some hide, and I'm going to put some chitin. Yes, I call it chitin. And I'm going to put flint, wood. I'm going to put the cementing paste in there because I don't want to take a chance on losing any of that 495 cementing paste that I have. Alright, now, where's that wooden table? I want to put that wooden table down. I don't usually do this way. And I don't know why I'm suddenly choosing to do something a little differently than normal. But I've seen this done and I kind of like it. So... Alright, yay. Now, here's what we're going to do. We are going to put the mortar and pestles on top of this, I think. There we go. Okay, so we're going to put some of that in there. I'm going to put that in there, and also, you know, the gunpowder that I had left, and probably this and this as well. All right, that's all good. And then over here, you already know the drill on that. And you know, you gotta split all this out now. Because you know it's going to go bad. You just don't have a choice. So, and we're going to go ahead and do that. Now, I'm going to put the narcotics that I have in the smithy. Once again, it's just keeping something from getting taken from me, destroyed, whatever. Other materials I'm going to leave in here. I'm going to move the pearls and the black pearls and the silica pearls and stuff like that that seems to have a lot of worth. We're going to move the raptor saddle over. I'm not ready to put the ramps up yet. And I'm also going to put all the hide in here and the thylacoleo claws for the tribute. Normally I have a separate thing just for tributes. We're not to that point just yet. I'm also going to put all my arrows because I'm bringing, I'm going to bring my long neck rifle down into the hotbar that's a little bit more higher powered. Okay, so that's where I'm at right now. I believe this is where we're going to end this episode. Pretty happy with it. Can't complain. We've started the process here of building the base, and I'm pretty happy with it. Now, this is, like I said, just the work area. This is my workhouse. This is where I'm going to be crafting almost everything. What I do plan on doing is right over here. Let's go over there real quick. Over here, I am going to eventually put my greenhouse. And the greenhouse is going to be, I'm probably going to make it from metal foundations. And we're going to go 3x3. And the reason I'm putting them so close is I want to be able to have easy access for both the industrial cooker and all of the irrigation needs for the greenhouse. And then up this way somewhere, I'm going to build a cottage. I haven't decided exactly what it's going to look like. I haven't decided exactly what materials I'm going to use. But I know I'm pretty excited about it. So hope you're excited about it as well. Thanks for being with me for my first building project. Whenever we come back, I'm probably going to have a few things already crafted and do a little bit of offline grinding, and I'll show you around what I've already got done. And then we're probably going to be looking for the next couple of tames. I'm not sure if I'm going to go after that Spino down there or not. I'm also not sure if I'm going to go get an RG. We're not far from RG country, and it'd be nice to have a tank of a bird. But anyway, this has been a lot of fun. Hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, do me a favor, hit that like button. We've had a lot of support. I've been getting, for a channel with only a few subscribers, to be getting double-digit likes on videos. That's pretty exciting, and I can't tell you how much I appreciate it. It really is appreciated. And if you wouldn't mind liking and sharing, I would always be willing and happy to accept that. Also, if you're new to the channel, consider hitting that sub button. I know I would appreciate it, and also it does the channel well to keep adding to those numbers, and you can become part of the community here. Leave some comments. Let me know what you think about the basic warehouse building area, and we'll be ready to see you the next time. Take care, everybody.